Well, hello my beauties and welcome to my channel. Today a Halloweenish playing with color. So if you want to know how I achieved this look, just keep on watching. Well, hello my beauties. Well, actually I should say my pretties, and then laugh like a witch, maybe, or something. But yeah, this morning I had an idea. I wanted to play with color again, and I wanted to do kind of a Halloweeny tutorial, so I thought, why not combine the two? So that is why this is my, well, first playing with color Halloween style for some. I do have to say, I went outside with this look. I need to go shopping later, and I will just wear this look. But it is kind of dramatic, even for me. I do like everything together with my cute Halloweeny earrings and my cute spidery necklace. So I like that. But yeah, do I have household messages? Yeah, do not forget to check my description box, because everything I used today in the video will be listed down below. And as usual, my shoutouts will be down below as well. I will also link my Playing with Color playlist, so you can check out some more videos. I am going to film another video which will probably be up before this one, which is my mini Halloween haul. So I will link that one as well. For now, let me just well, tell you what I used, so you can, if you have it, pull everything out of your drawers. I used the Hasina one, and I will show you what color. Excuse the way the palette looks, it's dirty. This is the color I use from the Hasina palette, so it's just a red. So that's what I'm using. From the Certified Destiny palette, I use this one, Paranormal, which is a kind of bluish red. I also use this one, which is a silver shimmer, and I used the black. If you do not have this one, but you do have, for instance, the Soft Extra Spice palette, you can grab that one as well. It won't be completely the same, but kind of the same, although I do have to say the red in her palette is a little bit more pinkish purple, just so you know. And the last shade I use is from the Disco Queen palette by Exposed Cosmetics, and it is this red, which is a shimmery red. Let me swatch the colors for you, so that you know what the colors kind of look like. So this is the color Amara from the Hasina 1 palette. So this is one red I use. The next one is color Paranormal from the Certified palette, which is this one. Like so. What else did I use? Yeah, I used the shimmery red, so let me get the shimmery red as well, which is unfortunately a little bit more pink than I like, but it's the only thing that comes close. I could have used glitter, but I just didn't feel like using glitter today. And then we have Glass Ball, which is the silver shimmer. Does it show up? I need to build it up a little bit. So I used that one, and then I just used a black. So these are about the colors that I use, just so you know. So if you have anything similar, you can recreate this look. So that is what I used. Oh, before I forget, I also used this one, which is a black liquid eyeshadow with, why do I do it with my right hand, with a silver sparkle in it. And this is the one from 50/50 makeup that I have. I used that one as well. So you don't have to, of course. You could use the silver shimmer to create kind of what I did here. And for lipstick, I just used a kind of red. I've actually tried a bunch of reds that I have, because this eyeshadow is pulling a little bit pink. I needed the right red lip, and I chose the Clinique one, the Pop Matte in the color Passion Pop. So that is what I used. The rest of my makeup, bronzer and all that goodness will be down in the description box as well. And yeah, for now, just, you know, have fun with the video. That's a bit creepy, isn't it? Yeah. Before we begin, I just remembered that I forgot something really important. I'm such a bad beauty guru. Because if you are a good beauty guru, you have something to keep your hair out of the way. So hold on. Hold on. So, to keep my hair out of the way. Am I now a good beauty guru? Oh, I'm so bummed that I forgot this during the tutorial. So, zoomed in. As you see, I have already done my base. I have an idea in my head. I just don't know if I can make it happen. I'm using the Hasina 1 first, going into this color, which is called Amara, with an angled brush, and I'm going to, well, I don't know. Build it up somewhere. And I'm not going all the way out, I think, but you never know. So I'm switching to one of those brushes. I'm taking a little bit of the color Amara. It does have a lot of kick up in the pan, but that doesn't matter because I tap my brush off anyway. It's a very pretty color. So what I'm doing now actually is every time I'm going to blend, I'm just taking a little bit of the kick up. Dang, my base isn't set yet. Okay, let me get a little bit of powder. I'm just grabbing my Maybelline Fit Me powder. It's a pressed powder. I'm going into that, and actually I'm using that to kind of help blend the edge. So no, you don't need a bone shade. You can just use your powder, and as you can see, that actually works really nicely. So I'm getting a little bit of Amara again. Yes, okay. And again, I have an idea in my head. I just don't know if I can make it work. Let's go into the Destiny palette. And do I want the Destiny palette? Yeah, let's go into Paranormal and see with the same brush, see if I can kind of make the red a little bit, well, redder. Yeah, this is kind of what I want. Wow, that was quick. Oh, let's do the same thing on the other eye. And just tap off your brush because, yeah. So I'm just stamping this color on. I'm pressing it on my eye, following the shape of my eye. Is that about as far as I went? I think so. Okay, going in this brush, and I'm just going to do the same thing. So I'm picking up a little bit of kick up from the color Amara. No, I'm just going straight into the Fit Me powder. And you can do this with cool tone shadows as well. So if you have a shadow that is difficult to blend out, and as you know, or may know, I usually don't set my base. That means that sometimes my base is still a bit too sticky and it's difficult to blend out. You can just get a little bit of powder, just your face powder, because that is usually either translucent or kind of your skin tone anyway. So yeah, going back in the color Amara, I'm going over the edge there. Am I as high up? No, need to be a little bit higher. And you don't have to have these specific colors. If you have a red and a black, or maybe even a red and a dark gray, or you know, I don't know, any type of colors. I just have these. I'm going into the color Paranormal from the Destiny palette. A little bit more that way. Something like that. Now I also have a black in the Destiny palette, so that is nice. I'm still using this brush. I'm going into the color Potion, which is the black. And the reason that I pick one of these blacks is just one, to actually minimize the amount of palettes I'm using today. And because this is a color I can really easily build up, and as you can see I'm kind of following the line of my lower lash line up, and I'm just tapping it on, and then I'm actually going to flick it up. To get it to blend in with the red. A little bit more, but tap it off. Oh, that is kind of what I had in mind. What I do want, however, is a little bit in the crease, so I'm really tapping off my brush, looking down, and I'm stretching my eye up because I want there a little bit of extra dimension in my crease, just a tiny bit, so that you get a kind of a shadow just above your mobile lid without disturbing the color too much, if that is at any way possible. I could use a brown, but I don't want to. And I don't have a deeper red, I think. No, not one that's truly red. Okay, hair. I'm going to go back into the color Paranormal, and I'm going to go over here because that black sandwich then between the red will give it some extra dimension without disturbing the color too much, if that makes sense. At least that is what I'm hoping. I like that. I'm also taking the same color and going over the edge here. I like that. I really like that. Yeah, it's so fun. A little bit over the edge here. I think it's going to be a pretty quick eye look. Well, that's a first. If you don't want this line as sharp, you can fade it out, but I'm going to leave it for now. Let's try the same on the other eye. So again, I'm following the line of my bottom lid and I'm just tapping the color on. And this is what happens, but that doesn't matter. flicking it in. Taking a little bit of potion, that's the black. Cleaning my brush, flick it in. Doing a bit of circles. Is it even? It is even-ish. So it needs to be up a tad higher, I think. Like so. Tiny bit of the black in my crease. Then a little bit of Paranormal again, the red. And on the edge, let me see, what is it looking like? Okay, let's blend the edge a bit. I'm taking a little bit of face powder. Yes, and a tiny bit of potion, and then a dab in the face powder again. And I'm actually just bringing that up. So again, face powder, just a little. Let me see if I can recreate it. Face powder, a dab of potion, a dab of powder. And that is going actually on top of the edge, and I'm pulling that in a little. Because if I blend out this red too much, I get pink, and I don't want that. So now I'm cleaning off my brush. And just go over the edge with a little bit of Amara, just a tiny bit. God damn it. Now my dog is stressing out probably, god damn it. Cleaning the brush off. No, I need a tiny bit of black here, tiny bit. And then let's just, okay, let me get, did I say this was a quick look? I'm cleaning off this brush from BH, it's their number 6. I'm just going to go over the edge here. And now I don't mind that it is actually grabbing a bigger surface to blend. I think that's fun. Okay, now I want the black underneath. So let me grab a brush. Let's take this one. This is a flat brush. Let's go in the color Potion, yeah. So I'm using the tip of that brush close to my lashes to begin with, and I'm just pressing it on. Let me see about this shape. Ooh, that's a very dramatic shape, isn't it? Okay. Taking this brush, it's clean, and let's smoke it out a little. Let's see if I can do that. I actually think I need to bring it down a little. So I'm actually looking forward and I'm trying to make kind of a shape that I want here. So kind of a, well, not really a wing because I'm not doing a wing, but kind of a fake wing, if that makes sense. I think something like that. The other side is actually looking okay, but still I need that there. That way, I think. Yes. And I want the line to run to my eyebrow, but I don't know how to explain it. I'm sorry. Flicking it up again. I'm never going to get a clean line here, just because of the way my eye folds. And I don't really care, I'm going to put falsies on anyway. I want a bit of depth in that black. So what I'm going to do, no, okay, I'm going to go into this color again, Paranormal. Oh wait, no, that's also more pink based. Never mind. I'm just going to slightly pull that over the black a bit. Yeah, I think something like that. Okay, let's clean that flat brush. Let's start with the color Amara from the Hasina palette. Let's plot that here. Here. Okay. Yes, let's get the color Paranormal with this brush. Just a little bit and see if we can smoke it out a bit together. Oh, it's actually pretty. Okay. Let's get my, what is this, gel eyeliner from Maybelline in the brush. And let's tight line. I'm smoking it out a bit with a pencil brush. That's nice and smoky. Okay, let me put this one to the side. I'm pulling my mirror a bit closer because I'm also going to line my upper lash line. Just plopping down some glue because of course I'm going to wear falsies with this. Okay, that was weird. dokie. I want a little bit of sparkle. So I am grabbing this liquid eyeshadow from 50/50 Makeup. And what I'm doing is I'm putting some on the back of my hand, taking my finger and then dab it on top of the black. And once this stuff dries, it's not going anywhere. Pretty. Can I do that with this hand? I don't know. You can also take a Q-tip or a sponge tip, doesn't matter. So that's just a little bit of sparkle, and what I think, let me check, yeah. What I can do is take, this is the Disco Queen palette from Exposed Cosmetics, but I have here a shimmery red. You don't have to, you can leave it like this, but I think it's pretty. So I'm going to get my sponge tip. Come here. I could also use a small brush, it doesn't really matter. But I grab my sponge tip and I'm going into that red shimmer and press that on top of this red. Could also take pressed glitter, pressed pigment. I could have even used the liquid eyeshadow, just lightly pressed on top of this. It's not as sparkly as I like. Let me get a brush. Let me spray it. That's better. And I know I'm getting kind of a purpley shift. I just don't have a pure red shimmer. Pretty. I like that. Now, you know, I also have a glass bowl here, which is a silver shimmer. This one from the Destiny palette. I can also take a little bit of that. I don't know why I want to tap off my finger, but okay. And just add a little bit of that to get a little bit of extra sheen. Pretty, pretty. I also want that silver underneath, to be honest. And I know I said in my review I would not use it often, but apparently I was wrong. So, the glass ball with the sponge tip, and I'm using the tip of the sponge tip. Pretty, pretty. Let me get some, I'm just getting a generic brush and some loose face powder, and I'm just actually going to clean this up a little. If you want to, you could add a highlight. Do I have one? Oh yeah, I have Exposed Cosmetics here anyway. There's a very light kind of a banana powder color in here. Let's grab that. Something like that. I don't have an inner corner highlight, I'm aware. Yes, I'm going to use the silver. I think that will be pretty with this look. Okay, so sponge tip. Again in the color Glass Ball from the Destiny palette. Let's plop that there. And I always like to bring it just a little bit up and over and that kind of goodness. It's just personal preference. But I think that's pretty. So a little bit more in the inner corner of my upper water mobile lid thingy. What's it called again? Yes, pretty. I like that. Okay. Plop on some mascara. So mascara is on. I have no idea what kind of lippies I want, and what I'm going to do is plop on my falsies, pick out a lipstick, and I will be right back and show you the finished look. So here is the finished look with lashes, lipstick and earrings. I plopped on my cute little bed earrings. The lipstick is the Clinique Pop Matte in Passion Pop. And the lashes are the Sosu lashes from Primark in the style London. I like it. I really like how it turned out. It's nice and dramatic. So yeah, you can easily pair this with, I don't know, kind of a tight black dress for Halloween. I'm going out in this, just so you know. We have someone from City Hall downstairs. So yeah, I hope I don't spook him too bad. But this was my playing with color dramatic, I don't know, red and black Halloween makeup look. Something like that. Let me know, well, what you thought about this. Are you going to recreate it? I'm curious to see. If you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed already, just do so. Just click that red button. You know you want to. You know you want to. Because I'm cute and fun. And very normal. Anyway, while you're clicking buttons, don't forget to click the bell. Don't really know if it's working at the moment, but then you know that you have done everything that you possibly can do to get notified when I upload my next video, which will be very, very soon. For now, I'm signing off. I'm wishing you all a great day, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye guys.